Welcome in. Thank you so much for saying yes today. Just give me a thumbs up or an emoji maybe to make sure that you can hear me. And we will begin shortly. Okay, perfect. Hi, Kellen. It's nice to see you today. Thank you so much for coming. And so go ahead, wherever you are. I just want to invite us to, before we settle in with our eyes closed, just tune into your breath and give yourself some shoulder rolls, maybe neck rolls, maybe some shimmy shakes. If you're over in Europe and perhaps you're just getting off of work, you might want to shake off any density. Today is the full moon as well. And whether you're woo or you're not woo, we're 80% water. So we feel a little bit affected during this time of the moon cycle. So give yourself some grace today. Go ahead and just give your body what it needs. Tune into your breath, shoulder rolls, some shimmies. And as you give yourself what you need, go ahead and set up a comfortable space. That comfortable space can be you sitting up or you laying down. Whichever one feels better to you, go ahead and get yourself settled in. And what's important for this part is you just make sure that your neck is not compressed, so the neck is not going like this, or the neck is not hyperextended. So you want to make sure that the neck is straight. You have a clear path between your nervous system to travel up and down the brain. The signals from the brain down to your body is a clear path. It's not contracted. So go ahead and set yourself up, and when you're ready, tune into your breath. Invite yourself in the moment. And ask yourself at this point if you need perhaps a little cushion underneath your legs, or how can I get just a little more comfortable in this moment? Give yourself what you need. And as you settle in, you can go ahead and close your eyes if you haven't yet. Then gently place your hands on top of your heart and on top of your lower belly. Without changing or shifting, start to pay attention to how you're breathing, feeling the rise and fall of your belly, of your chest. And observe your breath. Feel into your breath entering your body And how are you breathing? No judgments, nothing at all, just simply observing. Begin to feel that breath as it enters your body. What is the temperature of the air? Can you send that breath to parts of the body that feel contracted, that feel tensed up? Notice the temperature of the air coming in and the temperature of the air coming out. And again, sending it to parts of the body that feel tension, perhaps around your shoulders, your hips. Notice how deep can your breath go into your body. And notice how your breath is stimulating that movement of up and down underneath your hands. And start to notice if there are any thought forms, any mind chatters that are coming in. Know that they are normal. It's okay for our minds to talk. They don't really stop. But the key is to really allow yourself to witness those thoughts and let them go, just like a passing cloud. And then invite yourself back into your breath, feeling that breath in the center of the body, loosening up any tension that is present. Maybe give yourself a little shimmy movement or a little shift if you need to. If you've got any thoughts running through, you can just simply acknowledge it. Okay, that's a thought. Great. And tune back into your breath. Keep feeling the way that your chest and your belly is rising up and down. It's the way the air enters your body, the temperature. The feeling of the air as it enters your nose. And again, tuning into your breath, centering yourself. And start to notice to see if there are any thought patterns that are coming through. Pay attention to how it's affecting your body. How is it received in your body? Are you contracting? Are you opening up your body? What is happening as that thought form goes through your mind? Taking into account that this is probably what happens to your body on a daily basis when those thoughts come. So today, as part of the neuro reprogramming, we can play a little bit with the power of the brain. Go ahead and bring thoughts of challenges that you have experienced through this week. Invite those up. Invite that into your field of awareness. Maybe it was an argument. Maybe it was a monetary challenge. Maybe it was the crypto market going, oh, just on a slide down, or perhaps it was just a difficult conversation with your spouse. Whatever it is, bring it up to the field. Or and it doesn't have to make sense. But now as you bring these thoughts into the field, start to notice now, how is your body feeling? Acknowledge the contraction or whatever it is that you're feeling. And now we're going to go ahead and activate the part of the brain where your positivity, where healing takes place. And this is simply by attuning to the practice that we have been diving into, which is tuning into the breath as you acknowledge these difficulties and you feel where it contracts your body or maybe pain or density. Go ahead and tune into your breath just the way we did before. Paying attention to the temperature of the air that is coming in through your nose and the rise of the belly in your chest, and exhale gently. Sending that breath to the areas of tension. And if your thoughts start to travel again to whatever it was, go ahead and invite yourself back to the center. Acknowledge the thoughts, yes, I see you, and breathe back into your center. And as you breathe down, allow this to be a nourishing experience for your nervous system, massaging, tending to your vagus nerve. And as you breathe deeply in, loosen up your seat bones, loosen up the butt cheeks. Allow the nervous system to fully rest. And once again, if you notice thoughts coming through, invite yourself back into your breath. And let's take it a step deeper now as you're bringing these difficulties and challenges into your awareness. Go ahead and allow the breath to enter in through your nose, paying attention to the temperature of it and feeling it being received through your brain, and imagining the breath moving through every crevice of the brain. Every neural pathway is now being massaged by this air, by the oxygen. And as it moves from the front of the brain, from your cerebral cortex down, back to the sides, over your head and down, through your limbic system on the back of your head. It's also called the psychic gates. That air moves down, and as it moves down, it's also inviting and showing the way out to any densities, any murkiness, any challenges. And then moving that breath down through your nervous system, perhaps imagining a color of it moving down through your spine. And then all the density leaves out of your body. And again, tuning into that breath, Allow the breath to enter your nose, through your brain, just massaging away every little crevice. See if you could feel it viscerally happening. It might be a bit freaky for those of you that are new to this. This is a great way to get rid of headaches as well. So go ahead and imagine and see if you could viscerally feel into the air, moving through each brain crevice. I'm moving it down through the lizard brain, the survival system, down through your nervous system, the vagal nerve, consciously sending that breath down. Go ahead and again, repeating that cycle, breathing through your nose, feeling the air temperature coming into your nose, through your brain, coming in through every crevice, every divot of your brain, pushing off any challenges, showing it the way out, your stresses, going down all the way to the lizard brain on the back of your head, down through your spine, tending to that vagal nerve again, repeating the cycle a few more times. And at the same time, feeling the hand rising and falling on your chest and on your lower belly. If you're just coming in, it's okay. This practice makes a huge difference through your days, even if it's just for 2 or 3 minutes. So I want to invite you to come and breathe with us if you're just joining in. Breathing in through your nose, feeling the temperature coming in. Coming in through your brain, massaging every crevice, every divot, every neural pathway. Each time you tune into your breath, you'll allow the positive intelligence inside to build within you. And that can really raise your quality of life. So allow this to be a dedication in the moment. Breathing in through your nose, paying attention to the temperature. As it comes into your brain, massages every little bit, comes down through the back of your head and down through your vagal nerve, loosening up the seat bones, your butt cheeks. Taking in these last few minutes to send in that breath to any areas that have tension in your body, especially if you've journeyed through the difficult times this past week. Sending in the breath down, all the way down. Just a couple more minutes here. And at this time, go ahead and bring that breath into the center. And start to bring awareness back into your body. Start to feel the outline of your body and the surface that you're sitting on or you're laying down on. Feel into your eyebrows and loosen out the area in between the eyebrows. Feel into your toes and maybe gentle wiggles there. And focus that sensation for a little bit on the toes. And go ahead and wiggle your fingers. Touch the surface that you're on. Feel yourself arrive fully into the external environment. And begin to gently imagine the surroundings around you before you open your eyes. So gently imagine perhaps the table or the sofa or the TV. And slowly, slowly open your eyes. Allow this to be the last part and go ahead and bring yourself into a nice, beautiful cat stretch. Woo. Hands above and stretch sides of your body. Give yourself a little shake. And welcome back. Thank you so much for those of you that have joined us together today, this morning. This is really lovely to be able to share the practice with both of you. Thank you so much. I don't know if you guys are from Fat Cats. I'm curious to where how you found out about this, but it is a pleasure to be able to share this practice with you. And hopefully I get to see you again. This practice today, even if you came in just for the last couple of minutes, it's really great for neural reprogramming, developing a sense of positive intelligence, positivity in general, as well as tending to the nervous system. So I'm guessing, Johnny, you must be in crypto because of the name, Crypt Caper. Yeah, oh, awesome. Tiny's Discord. Okay, thank you. Yeah, even just the last 2 minutes, it is a really powerful practice. There's been like so many studies that have been shown when we allow ourselves to tune into our sensories, our sensations, it can develop a new neural pathway and actually develop a better quality of life because you're more likely to have a positive outlook in many things, which really invites us to a better, clear way of decision making when you're in that state. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna miss doing this. This actually will be the last month that I'll be doing it live for Cosmic Crypto. But I will be doing donation-based meditations as well. So I would definitely love to have you guys in those if you feel in resonance and want to keep coming live. There'll be ones that are later in the day for sure. And well, thank you so much, Kaylin and Johnny. I'm so grateful to see you both here today. It's such a pleasure. Thank you. Please say hi on Discord. Would love to stay in touch for sure. Yeah, thank you. Have a good day.